Mabuhay! And yes, we are here sa very, very late reaction video. Again, this is your unofficial review channel for Drag Race Philippines Season 2. Once again, my name is Blake.
And my name is Matt. Nako, medyo late tayo, Blake, ha?
Yes, pero we promised na hahabol kami. For episode 3 right now, when we're shooting this, episode 3 has already been shown. So, pero of course, for the sake of narrative, we will still like to... Pero napanood naman namin siya before. But yun, this is still a split premiere. And similar as how to what we did, or what we did rather sa last episode is we're gonna break it down, their entrance looks, their lyrics and their performance for the Boge, or the girl group challenge, and of course their runway looks. And the runway category for this episode is Fringe with benefits. Okay, let's get the ball rolling with the first queen who entered the workroom, DeeDee Marie Holiday. Yan! So,
yes. Alam mo, Blake,
heads up lang yung pictures ay hindi pa na-release officially ni Drag Race Philippines. So,
yeah.
Medyo talagang kinapture lang namin to. Credits to Draglicious for the photo. So, Matthew, what do you think of DeeDee Marie Holiday's entrance look?
Alam mo, sa totoo lang, medyo nag-iiba yung judgment ko kapag yung photoshoot. Kasi kapag dun sa entrance, parang it's a boo for me. Pero quite realizing it, medyo bias ako sa kanya kasi kababayan ko pala siya. Same kami ng province. But I must say this entrance look is Boge. Alam ko baka magkaiba tayo. Magkaiba siguro
tayo. Yeah, I know.
Tayo.
Medyo hindi ko lang nagustuhan yung it seemed like an afterthought, yung horns. Parang there's a disconnect between yung sa ilalim niyang suot and of course yung headpiece. So unfortunately, it is a boo for me.
Before we move on, Bes, may tanong ako. Awkward ba sa'yo yung sinabi niya pagpasok niya kaagad na I'm horny?
I think we all are. So it wasn't awkward for me. I think we all are. But yun, let's move on to her girl group performance. So she said na she eats the stage like it's hot, and like it's like the diva of the night. Ako, nagustuhan ko dito, Matt, personally, she really encapsulated yung maraming bagay. Like, she's an advocate. Of course, representing Quezon Province, your hometown. And
yes.
Yun. So ako, the lyrics for me is a Boge. Sige. But the performance for me was a boo.
So it's an overall what for you?
Sige, it's a mid-Boge. Slight Boge naman. Kasi I think she was giving off very thirsty housewives of Quezon Province. It's a performance niya. So, na-enjoy ko naman siya, kaya lang in contrast to the other queens talaga na nag-perform. Parang it's kind of a letdown. So it's, medyo slight Boge naman siya for me. How about you?
It's a Boge for me. Okay sa akin siya. Okay din yung lyrics niya.
Okay.
And of course, yung kanyang runway look.
I'm so sorry, I still didn't like it. Last week may triple boo ako, and I think din naman, nag-slight Boge ako. Hindi ko siya nagustuhan itong look na to. Again, there was a disconnect between sa gown and yung talagang parang ang nag-make sense lang is yung parol na cape niya. So, nung explain niya,
which is to think na hindi pa Fringe yung nag-stand out for you.
Yeah, oo. Yung cape pa yung nag-stand out sa akin.
Yeah.
Siguro kung yung cape naging Fringe.
Correct.
Pwede.
Alam mo, it reminds me of Maxine Medina's parang isa sa mga sinuot niya sa Miss Universe, evening gown. Okay na sana It's just that yung cape, masyado siyang malaki para to ignore as just an accessory or an accent. It's a big part of the overall look, so it's not Fringe. So yun na nga, it's a boo for me.
So that's DeeDee Marie Holiday, the first queen who entered the workroom for the second episode. Moving on to the next queen, we have Bashie. So what do we
Okay sa
think
akin.
of Bashie?
Okay to sa akin entrance look. Parang it all parang it work. Yung overall look na ganyan niya. Para siyang pop star from another universe. Parang gano'n.
And she actually nag-connect naman siya when she branded herself as like the camp queen from Cagayan de Oro, plus the entrance line that the Bluetooth device is ready to pair for the speakers na unfortunately inapakan niya siguro out of excitement. Di niya na-realize na cardboard lang yon. But yeah, overall, this is also a booge for me.
Akala ko intentional yun. Yung
I
pag-apak
think
niya.
nabanggit niya na parang, hindi ko na maalala yung tweet. I think sa Twitter ko nakita yun, na hindi intentional talaga na masira niya yung, yung boombox na ginawa niya.
Correct. Basta feeling ko talaga swak yung buong look niya. Para talagang siya, isang pop star. Yun yung na-feel
Very
ko.
rapid.
Parang in her own world, di ba?
You know a lot about pop culture, Matt. She said na she's a barb. And ang gusto niyang maging take dito is medyo Nicki Minaj-ish, being a barb. So what do you think of how she did, or how she how she basically portrayed, or yung pagpasok ng lyrics niya? Nakamit ka? Siguro similar with DeeDee. It's it's a slight booge. Slight lang talaga. Kasi ang nangyari kasi dito is, di ba, nirelease muna yung tracks for booge and then Vumangavu. Tapos parang I sort of developed a production sa utak ko with her lyrics, but unfortunately it did not come to fruition. So sabi ko, sayang, may potential yung verse niya, but unfortunately hindi na-execute well sa performance. So yeah, it's gonna get a slight booge pa rin naman kasi napakaganda ng lyrics niya and yung very Nicki Minaj-ish na rap attack niya.
Yeah, and I really can't hate it in totality kasi parang maganda rin naman yung message dun sa dulo. Parang nag-out siya dyan eh.
Yeah.
So, we respect yung mga ganyang intention, diba, in the community. And of course, the very campy presentation, Bes. Sobrang...
Actually, feeling ko na Venus Deluxe siya. From last season, I don't know if you remember yung color pink na runway ni Vinyas, na ang intended niya is parang she's in her robe lang, na parang yung puro curlers pababa. Parang the judges felt like dapat may reveal siya.
May reveal.
Pero actually that makes the sense yung naka-robe nga in preparation lang siya. So I think this is a very underrated look. Though, what I would say is there could have been improvements. Like, etong kinikerry niyang cup of noodles, it could have been a hat.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just how I took it. Like, siguro an improvement, but this is a booge for me. I enjoyed the look.
Actually, I enjoyed the look best, no? Pero I have a question muna before I move on. Ano yung naging issue dun sa undergarments niya? Na parang di ba totally... Yeah. So, it could have worked para sa mga judge if may panty. Tama ba?
Hopefully, I think overall, parang yun naman yung naging problem ni Kalad Karen eh. Though, sabi rin ni is it's a little bit underwhelming. Parang I don't know if I recall, or baka yun yung nag-gather ko from the judges' comments. Hindi siya basic look, definitely, in contrary to what Verushka said. It's very camp, it's very thought of. Yun nga lang, it's giving me more of sinulid. Big sinulid rather than Fringe.
Yes. Oo, parang tawag dito, parang nagbuburda ang dating.
Yeah.
Parang yarn. Yeah. Siguro lang, ang ganda, pero best if you're going to think of the concept, no, parang galing.
True.
Yung sa execution, sana mas marami pang lahok or toppings yung nailagay. Diba? And then an egg would have been egg on the top.
True.
Okay.
Ramen nga daw eh.
And of course, let's move on dun sa napaka-pretty. Diba? Dun sa pinaka-pretty.
And of course, we have Astrid Mercury. Actually, in reference to the pull-out na klinak ni OV for this one, this was originally worn by Aura Brigela. Aura Mayan. Aura Brigela. I think hindi ko maalala kung sang ball, if it was Vice's ball or the Star Magic ball. Either or, hindi ko lang sure ha. So you can comment down sa ano. But this was originally worn by Aura. So yeah, I think the clock siya agad na pull out. Pero for me, this one, she looked really well. She looked really stunning. So hindi ko lang alam. Hindi ko na-gets agad yung identity niya as a drag queen. If ito talaga yung branding na kasi there was such a disconnect between sa runway and dito, but this was a boom for me.
Ito ha, sorry lang, pero it's a boo for me. Actually, sa totoo lang, sa ganda niya, ang ganda-ganda niya talaga. Parang, yun din yung maiisip ko. Pero, hindi kasi ako masyadong fan ng, yung hindi ko nakikita yung form ng isang babae. Parang, yung sa may gitna, parang,
yung curves.
Lang, yung curves, oo. Siguro doon lang sa may bewang niya. Ang tawag mo doon na cinch ng tama.
Yeah, cinch to waist.
Oo, kasi ang ganda-ganda na niya, And then yung entrance niya, may certain style siya ng pag-present. It could have been better kung siguro may shape na mas maayos. But it's okay. It's okay pa rin naman. Okay. How about her performance?
Siya yung literal na siniksik niya lahat. Like, she had a lot of things that she wanted to say. Siguro, ang pinaka-direct opposite niya is si Matilda. Si Matilda na ang nakuha lang nila ay dancer. Dito naman, parang ang dami niyang gusto ipunta. Like, she's pretty, she grew up really palaban, and she's quite taklesa. So, hindi ko mag-gets kung paano siya naging taklesa with just one episode. But, ang daming potential nung verse niya, to be completely honest. Had it been recorded well, or kung siguro na-execute niya yung performance pa nung verse niya, it could have been really good, but it was a boo for me. Sorry.
It's a boo for me, and dahil lang dun sa performance niya. 'Di ba? Parang yun yung una kong napansin, parang it's big on the moves, but it was not executed well. Kasi doon nga nakita natin, 'di ba, na hindi na niya nililip-sync to, napakahaba
True.
'Di ba?
Wala rin siyang form actually doon sa suot niya sa performance. Yun yung medyo disappointing. I mean, we know silhouette na hindi nagsusuot ng glitters or like ng mga Swarovski crystals just to look elegant. I think yun yung probably could have been the good approach sana nung costume niya. Kaya lang, it was somehow ill-fitting. Sa kanya, you could see na may sobrang fabric na hindi talaga super nag-fit sa katawan niya. Kaya, yeah.
Kaya nga, yung mga cuts, I agree. How about this runway look?
Triple boo. Yeah, it's a boo for me. Though, Matt, meron siyang photoshoot na ginawa recently. Ganda niya dun sa picture. Hindi ko maaalis kay Astrid yun. Ang ganda niya. Siguro dito, she lacked the polish in contrast with other queens. Tapos this, nung itinabi mo sa lahat, this really looked simple. Tapos yun, the hair, I think medyo makaklak mo siya yung hair niya, yung hairline rather. Walang kumbaga ang normal hairline mo kasi is merong kumbaga may pa-fade. Yung kanya, you would know where the hairline starts. So parang yun yung isa sa napansin ko, so it's a boo for me.
Ako, for me, sa totoo lang, nagagandahan ako dun sa concept It's just that kinulang talaga siguro sa tama ka sa polish. Kasi parang naalala ko dito yung Black Swan. 'Di ba?
Yeah.
Yung mga nagpo-perform sa Black Swan, yung makeup niya very Natalie Portman, Black Swan. It's just that feeling ko talaga, Bes. It's either kinulang sa Fringe or kinulang sa finesse. 'Di ba? Kasi pwede namang maging pretty na lang talaga siya And
True.
then let the simplicity do its work, pero it's a boo for me, sorry. Okay.
And now we're moving on to our next queen who entered the workroom, Verushka Lavos. I actually like this entrance look. Especially nung nalaman kong bakal yung taas. parang sabi ko siguro ang ganda ng reflection ng ilaw. In fairness sa kanya, she delivered sa entrance look. I wouldn't take the credit where credit is due. So this one is a boosh for me.
This is also a book for me kasi parang dumating siya parang hala ito na yung ito na yung kandidata na it's either it's gonna be or her era or she's gonna be very different. Parang ganun yung feel ko, Bese. Parang it's a Verushka's era or andito na yung kakaibang character sa show. So, it's very giving for me. So, I like this entrance look.
Tsaka alam mo
Diba?
kagad yung brand niya is very classic, glam. Yun yung gusto niya, magibaganda. Well, she keeps on saying it. So, I think dineliver naman niya yun.
Yes, 'di ba? Tsaka the shape, look at the shape. It's very nice. And okay, it's a double books for us. Now, the performance.
Sorry, I didn't like yung approach niya sa kanta na parang, I don't know if she was trying to portray something like a sex moan or whatnot, but I didn't like it. The lyrics for me were also lacking. So it's a boo for me. How about you?
It's a boo for me because of the performance. So yun.
There's her Fringe with benefits. The controversial Nicole Borromeo Miss International.
Oh, let's not wag muna natin tingnan na siya, pull out siya, but
Actually, wala akong issue na pull out siya. I don't have an issue dun sa pull out. This is a boosh for me. Napakaganda ng pagkakagawa. Even nung nalaman ko naman na, yun nga, nung clean-action ni Paolo, I don't think, na-justify naman niya yung pagsusot. I don't know, that's just for me. That's why, for me, this is a boosh.
syempre sa outfit talaga, for me, it's also a boosh. Pero Blake, issue ba yun kapag off the
We'll
rack?
talk about it in a while. I think that's a very, very good point for discussion.
It's Bernie.
It's DeeDee. This one is actually a boosh for me. Kumaga, ang ganda magpinta ni Bernie. That one I would say, she looked very animated. Plus, yung hair niya, it's not very common din. You know, it's not real hair, but it works for her. Plus, nag-match yung, parang ano nga siya, very animated ang project niya for me. Alam mo si Mai from King of Fighters? I don't know if you're familiar with that, but just the silver or gray version probably. So this one is a boosh for me.
It really is a boosh also for me. Para siyang galing sa ibang planeta. Sugo mula galing sa ibang planeta. But it's nice. And her performance.
Girl, short.
Ito yung short but
on point.
So sabay-sabay na tayo dito. It's really a boosh.
Yes, boosh. Nagsabi kay
And this is iniisip ko nga, sabi ko baka magalit yung ibang queens sa kanya nung sinabi na parang naging Bernie and the backup dancers. Pero nag-step up talaga siya, bes eh. Diba?
Medyo sad lang yung comment na yun na parang yung judging is parang nabigla ako na sinabi yun. Right then and there, parang, wait lang, parang kumbaga alam mo agad na may pinapaboran eh. Right then and there, alam mo kagad kung sino ang gusto ng judges. Kumbaga, hindi ka man lang nag-create ng room na parang hindi pa ina-announce yung winner. Parang yun lang yung sa akin. That could have been leveled, but either or the Bernie deserved yung win din naman. So yeah, this makes a boosh for us. And of course, Fringe with benefits. Girl.
Sobra.
Serving you purple fringe, glitter, shining realness. Bernie was spot from hair to the fringe. Ay, hindi naman siya talaga like super fringe kasi maninipis yung party, party background at ang tawag dyan. Pero alam mo na sobrang sulit ang 80,000 na nakuha niya. Kung alam mong malinis ang pagkakagawa. Kasi this is a very cheap material. Alam natin kung saan kuha ng ganito na mura. But the way that it was executed and that it was transformed as if she was really a Victoria's Secret model. Ang pinaka-favorite part ko dyan is yung naglalakad siya patagalin. Tapos makikita mong mabagal bumagsak because it's a lightweight material. Mabagal bumagsak yung party background. God, she was
At saka, iniisip ko, ano yung material na ginamit doon sa likod? Sobrang flexible. na gumagalaw sa
Ah,
kumpas niya.
yung
Sumusunod sa
eto,
kumpas
yung
niya. Mm-mm.
pinakakapitan ng Fringe.
Yeah.
Nakita ko sa DV yan kung anong ginagamit nilang material. So yeah, medyo matibay talaga yan and parang very susunod sa galaw mo.
So, it's a boogs. Congratulations, Bernie. It's a triple
Yes!
boogs. And of course, last but not the least, let's just call her OV.
For the sake of YouTube, of course, we're still trying to protect yung channel namin, but OV served this look. Alam mo kagad na she's the drama, she's the, kumbaga, they call this an alternate queen. Kumaga, hindi siya yung very sumusunod sa norm. So she does kung ano yung creative take niya sa drag, and it was very well shown dito pa lang sa entrance look. Plus the character na makuha pa lang kayo sa tingin. This one is a boogs for me.
Yeah, it's a boogs for me, no? Makuha ka sa tingin. Okay, how about the performance?
Girl, she served a good opening. Like, alam mo
Yeah.
kagad. So, ang medyo sad lang ako is kumaga, sana nabigyan ng mas madiin na choreo sa part niya. Kasi it was an opening eh. Tapos parang I felt like I don't know talaga. May issue kasi ako sa audio ngayon. Hindi ko alam kung nagmamatch ba yung video sa audio. So, hindi ko alam kung nagkamali ba talaga sila.
Hindi ko rin maintindihan yun. Kasi nung napanood ko yung performance, iniisip ko, sino nagkamali? Yung queens or yung lapat ng editing?
Ang music, no?
Hindi natin alam. Baka rin mamaya may delayed yung dun sa mismong stage. Posible yan eh.
Pero again, from a viewer's perspective, it really appeared as if they were lip-syncing off to the music.
Off key.
So, yun lang. But it was a good verse and it was a good performance for me.
Yeah, it's a books for me actually. And of course, yeah, and this one.
Girl, the balete. Napakagandang concept. Very spot on sa spook with yung pink na fringes. It still served yung glamour na kailangan. Kumbaga, there was a balance, there was beauty, and there was spook. Ako medyo kinabahan lang ako dito. What if she was in the bottom? How would she lip sync?
Yeah.
Sa costume niya.
But nung nagkameron ng lip sync battle, nakikita mo naman nasayaw siya sa likuran, di ba?
Very 3-3 nga siya dun eh. Pero yun, this is a books for me actually.
Yeah, actually, it's a books for me. Napakatalino, magpagkaka-conceptualize best, no? Totally out of the box. Kasi kung isipin mo yung mga ganun pala sa Balete Drive, pwede siyang maging Fringe.
Yeah.
Di ba? So, congratulations, OV. It's a books for me.
Going back sa controversial issue ng episode na ito, what do you think of pull-outs, Matt? I mean, a lot of pop culture you really followed, a lot of artists throughout the years. What do you think of a pull-out?
Alam mo, hindi ko I'm not familiar talaga. Pero nung nakita ko yung mga sentiments ng Queen about sa pull-out, lalo na kay OV, napaisip nga ako best talaga na for me, it doesn't matter kung galing siya sa isang designer. Baka naman galing siya sa Vault kasi best ng designer ni Nicole Borromeo. Ewan, sino nag-design? So parang for me, wala namang problema. Kaya nga lang, ngayon na nagiging issue siya, gusto kong malaman whether it's a taboo, kung ganon, kung nagpo-pull out sila.
Ang nangyayari kasi dito, I think, yung pinaka-issue niya, hindi lang naman sa pull-out. Kasi I think Verushka was claiming that a lot of her items were couture. She even said while she was walking down the runway that this was a silk she bought. And then evidently, it turned out dun sa dulo na, "Pak, that was Nicole Borromeo's." I did not register with me. I'm so sorry. Kasi hindi ko naalala. Pero kasi, it's not the first time din, Matt, that it happened in Drag Race. A lot of queens have pull-outs to begin with. Kasi hindi naman siya masama. Like, for example, Carrie Colby from the J-Lo, definitely pull-out yun. Ginamit na ni J-Lo before eh. Pero, ang daming pwedeng lumabas na issue that the audience could also tell us what they think of pull-outs. But for me, I don't necessarily see it as a bad thing. If you're cramming already, alam mo naman ang Drag Race, you're only given like what, 2 weeks from announcement mo to prepare halimbawa 20 runways, tas kailangan mong isiksik yun sa luggage mo. There are a lot of factors that come into consideration when the queens are making or like preparing rather for Drag Race. So hindi ako, I don't have personal issues with pull-outs per se.
Kasi medyo disappointed din si Mama Pao na parang kita ko na yan, di ba?
Sana.
So parang,
pero ako ang sad ako, may pull-out din si Brigading last year from a Binibining Pilipinas contestant. Kumbaga, siguro ang issue ko sa judging is, if you're gonna clock someone for this, clock everyone. Kasi ang sabi nila is hindi na safe daw si Brigading nung time na yon. But we all remember nung episode na safe nga si Brigading and she had good performance, pero tinawag siya. Ni-name drop siya ni Mama Pao specifically. So I think kung i-call out mo ang lahat for something, then call everyone out. Yun lang yung sa akin. So pero I don't know. Yeah.
Oo, no. Pero I don't know, no. Hindi ko gusto magmarunong, pero for me, for as long as best na do you agree na wag lang lahat ng looks na parang what's the point of being in Drag Race kung very very conventional pala, 'di ba, na nakikita sa lahat. Well, yun lang naman. Now pag-usapan natin ang lip sync battle. Ikaw, sino yung gusto mong manalo? Ikaw,
ang dami ko pa kasi gusto makita kay Hannah Bashie with how creative her mind is eh. So, medyo umasa lang ako ng konti dun sa stunts kasi she branded herself similar to Anitra.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure, you know, Anitra from season 15, yung pinaka-latest sa season ng US franchise. So, I think sabi ko sana nga nag-swap kasi si Anitra naman, she pulls out stunts like that. It's just that sumasakto siya. Yung kay Astrid kasi it felt a little bit off. Plus ang laban ni Hannah Bashie is yung classic lip sync na parang may kita mo yung buka ng mouth na sumasakto.
Yes, lumalaban siya na nakapwesto siya, nandun siya sa isang floor lamang while yung isa sobrang binibigay na lahat, 'di ba?
True.
And medyo si Astrid Mercury siguro talaga out of desperation na rin siguro, bes. Kita mo talagang kakaibang, talagang ini-stretch na niya yung mukha niya, yung bibig niya to lip sync for it. Parang siguro kung alam mo yun, siguro pag may magsasalba man sa kanya, siguro feeling niya yung magiging loud, magiging animated. Sure. But nanalo yung classic old style.
Yes, so congratulations Hannah Bashie for still being in the run towards the Philippines' next drag superstar. So I guess very short wrap na natin yon for Drag Race season 2.
What are your thoughts for episode 2? Ako sabihin ko na lang talaga, mas interesting yung episode 2, mas notable yung mga queens, as in talagang parang kilala ko na kagad sila, wala na confusion.
Oo nga, diba? Oo nga, that's also for you kasi medyo, I get your point. Siguro sa performance, definitely mas maganda yung binigay ng Group 1, pero in terms of bringing the drama and yung something na identifiable, definitely sa Group 2 na tayo. At
saka aminin natin best, yung mga queens dito parang nakuha agad natin yung personality nila sa mga confessional segment ng episode 2. So I really love it and I'm looking forward agad sa episode 3.
Yes, I think we will really film that lalo na kapag nagkita-kita na ang queen. So we'll see, and I hope you tune in to our reaction videos. You can continue to subscribe for more Drag Race content and other P-pop culture events. So, thank you very much for tuning in. I am your Sugar Spice and sometimes nice. My name is Blake.
This is Matt. Thank you very much, guys. See you sa next episode.